Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you ready to face your fears? Today, we're diving deep into the abyss of terror to count down the 20 most watched horror movies of all time. We've crunched the numbers, scoured the box office data, and tallied up the streaming views to bring you the definitive list of films that have kept the world sleeping with one eye open. So, grab your popcorn, maybe a security blanket, and let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 20 is The Blair Witch Project. This 1999 found footage phenomenon completely changed the horror game. Its genius marketing campaign had everyone asking, is this real? It proved that what you don't see can be infinitely more terrifying than any monster on screen. The raw, shaky cam style made us all feel like we were lost in those woods with them. At number 19, we have A Quiet Place. John Krasinski's directorial masterpiece created a world where silence is survival. The tension is almost unbearable, as every creak and whisper could mean instant death. It's a brilliant concept that uses sound, or the lack of it, to create a truly unique and heart-pounding experience. A modern classic for a reason. Slashing its way into number 18 is the original Scream. Wes Craven's 1996 meta-slasher revitalized the genre. It was clever, self-aware, and genuinely scary. Ghostface became an instant icon, and the rules of surviving a horror movie became part of pop culture. It's a whodunit wrapped in a horror movie, and it still holds up today. Floating into the 17th spot is It, the 2017 adaptation of Stephen King's chilling novel. Bill Skarsgård's portrayal of Pennywise the Dancing Clown is pure nightmare fuel. The film masterfully blends coming-of-age charm with visceral, terrifying set pieces. It's not just about a scary clown. It's about friendship and confronting the traumas that haunt us. At number 16, we find The Ring. The 2002 American remake brought Japanese horror to the mainstream. The idea of a cursed videotape that gives you 7 days to live was terrifyingly original. The creepy visuals of Samara crawling out of the TV are seared into our collective memory. It's a film that made us all a little wary of our screens. Creeping in at number 15 is Paranormal Activity. This 2007 indie hit took the Blair Witch found footage concept and brought it into the home. Using simple security cameras, the film built slow burn dread to an explosive climax. It proved you don't need a big budget to create big scares, just a door that moves on its own. Number 14 is the spine-chilling Hereditary. Ari Aster's 2018 debut is a masterclass in psychological horror. It's a deeply unsettling exploration of grief, family trauma, and the occult. Toni Collette's performance is absolutely staggering. This isn't just a scary movie. It's a profoundly disturbing work of art that stays with you long after the credits roll. At number 13, we have the film that made us all afraid of dolls, Annabelle: Creation. This prequel tells the origin story of the creepy doll from the Conjuring universe. It's packed with effective jump scares and a genuinely unnerving atmosphere. Director David F. Sandberg proves he's a modern master of horror. Storming in at number 12 is World War Z. This isn't your slow, shambling zombie movie. These are fast, swarming, and absolutely relentless. The sheer scale of the pandemic is breathtaking and terrifying. Brad Pitt leads the charge in a high-octane, globe-trotting thriller that redefined what a zombie apocalypse could look like on screen. Cracking our top 10 is Signs. M. Night Shyamalan's 2002 alien invasion film is a masterpiece of suspense. It focuses on one family's experience, making the global threat feel incredibly personal and intimate. The film uses suggestion and sound design to build almost unbearable tension. That birthday party video scene, chilling. At number 9, we have The Conjuring 2. James Wan returned to direct this sequel, taking the Warrens to London to investigate the Enfield poltergeist. It expands on the first film's world with new, terrifying entities like the Crooked Man and the demonic nun, Valak. It's a bigger, and some say even scarier, follow-up. Slicing into the number 8 spot is the original Halloween. John Carpenter's 1978 classic is the blueprint for the modern slasher film. The simple, unnerving piano score and the relentless silent presence of Michael Myers created a new kind of boogeyman. It's a minimalist masterpiece that proves simplicity is often the most effective tool for terror. At number 7, we have a film that needs no introduction. Jaws. Steven Spielberg's 1975 blockbuster made an entire generation afraid to go into the water. It is a perfectly crafted creature feature that is more about the suspense of the unseen predator than the shark itself. Jaws isn't just a great horror movie. It's one of the greatest movies ever made. Number 6 is The Exorcist. When it was released in 1973, it wasn't just a movie. It was a cultural event. Reports of audience members fainting and running out of theaters were common. It deals with faith, doubt, and pure evil in a way that is still profoundly shocking and disturbing today. An absolute landmark of the genre. Breaking into our top 5 is Get Out. Jordan Peele's directorial debut was a cultural phenomenon. It's a razor-sharp social thriller that is as thought-provoking as it is terrifying. The film brilliantly uses horror tropes to explore racism in a way that is both entertaining and deeply unsettling. Get Out changed the conversation around what a horror movie could be. At number 4, we have The Conjuring. Based on the real-life case files of Ed and Lorraine Warren, this film introduced us to a new, terrifying cinematic universe. James Wan's expert direction, reliance on practical effects, and focus on old-school scares over gore created a modern horror classic that felt both fresh and timeless. The hide and clap scene is pure genius. In the number 3 spot is The Sixth Sense. M. Night Shyamalan's breakout film gave us one of the most iconic lines in movie history. I see dead people. It's a beautifully crafted ghost story that is more sad and melancholic than outright terrifying. But its chilling atmosphere and, of course, that jaw-dropping twist ending have cemented its place in cinematic history. Our runner-up at number 2 is It Chapter 2. The conclusion to the epic Stephen King adaptation brought the Losers Club back to Derry to face Pennywise one last time. It's a massive, ambitious film that blends spectacular horror sequences with a powerful story about friendship and overcoming childhood trauma. The box office numbers speak for themselves. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The number 1 most watched horror movie of all time is I Am Legend. Will Smith's powerhouse performance as the last man on Earth carries this post-apocalyptic thriller. The vision of a desolate, overgrown New York City is haunting, and the tension of him navigating that world is incredible. The Dark Seekers are fast, brutal, and terrifying. Combining action, sci-fi, and pure survival horror, I Am Legend has captivated audiences worldwide, making it the undisputed champion of our list. And there you have it. The 20 most watched horror movies that have haunted our dreams and dominated the box office. How many have you seen? Did your favorite make the cut? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into fear, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of film. Thanks for watching, and try to sleep well tonight.